Welcome back to Pittsburgh Today Live. I love our next guest. Do you remember Mark Roberts? People all over the country know that name. He is the creator of one of the most loved collections of collectible Santas, fairies, and elves. And welcome. I'm so glad you were able to stop here as part of your mega tour that you're on.
23 cities. So good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for having me again.
It's great to have you here. You have had a lot of success even since in the last year since we've talked.
Sure.
You've had a special mission. You were telling me about your fairies are present in the White House.
They are, actually. I was given a very intimidating task earlier this year in the summer of choosing 4 fairies and signing them, and they would be for special guests. And I then found out a little bit later in the year, right before I signed them, that they were for President Bush and Laura Bush and George Bush Sr. and Barbara Bush. And I had done this a year earlier for President Clinton at the opening of his library, so I realized it was an intimidating little choice. So, but when I was a little boy, maybe this size, or you know how you've got the kids at that age. They ask the imponderable questions that so many kids ask Mom during the holidays, and I would ask the crazy questions of the one that I always remember the most was the snowflakes. I said, Mom, where does the snow and the snowflakes come from? And she really had a quick imagination, and she would tell me, well, the snowflake fairy dances across the sky and sprinkles his magic, and down come the snowflakes. And of course, I accepted that and didn't ask any more questions,
Sure.
and so did.
Now, I want to talk about a couple of events that you have going on. After you leave here, actually, you're going to Children's Hospital.
Going right over to Children's Hospital, and I have 3 fairies that flew in from the North Pole last night. They actually brought this blustery cold weather here to Pittsburgh. It kind of came right in front of them, and they will be going over to Children's Hospital today to visit the kids. We're going to leave about 50 fairies over there with the kids. We're real excited about that.
Now, you've seen these fairies interact with kids at Children's Hospitals and other places.
I have seen them. They're very playful. They're very silly, and I'm watching them right now, and they're planning something, and I don't know what it is, but they're up to something. They are up to playful mischievousness.